two boys.
One brain cell.
I am Pyro.
I am the Chuckness.
And shout out to our Patreon, Tropic Lame, for
Oh,
this
yeah.
cave-in.
Ooh, it's time for a big riff.
A big old riff.
Big old one. I like that we're looking at like the underside of a planet.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that the moon?
It looks like the bottom of it.
Oh,
yeah.
it's Jupiter.
Is it Jupiter?
Look at the name.
Oh, Jupiter.
It says Jupiter right there, yep.
Are we on one of the rings? Jupiter's the one with the
That's
rings, right?
Saturn, you fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
You go to Jupiter, clearly, to get more stupider,
Hey.
you dumbass.
Hey, all I know is Saturn then is like Taylor Swift. They got rings, bro.
Chuck, don't try to fix this, first of all. Don't fucking try to fix this at all. You failed big.
I did. You right.
Golly, dude. You're so stupid looking up at the sky. What is that, Jupiter? The sun?
I can't see the rings from here.
Question. Is Pluto a planet?
No.
Good job.
Does that make me sad? Yes.
Everything we were taught is a lie.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I have accepted that. part.
Everything just seems to get updated. And you're like, huh, didn't know that. Okay.
I was so pissed when they said Pluto wasn't a planet.
I
first.
remember, dude. Yeah.
I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
No, Pluto's a fucking planet.
Pluto's a fucking planet.
Damn it.
Through my sheer will, it will be a planet. Because this is what I was taught in school.
Here we are like a decade later, and I've accepted my defeat.
Dude, there's a Rick and Morty episode that legitly is completely based around Pluto.
I remember that.
Do you? Like where they're like an underground mining and it's slowly getting smaller, and that's why it's not classified as a planet anymore. So, so good. So good.
So good.
Okay. We should get into this big riff, though, and see if it can cause a cave-in.
Let's do it.
All right. Shout out to Tropic Lame because, the last slew of stuff that they sent us also was very kind of like in this realm of like very unique sounding stuff that we don't hear a whole lot of.
Right.
Like I would say this is maybe post-hardcore, maybe some emo. I'm not sure. There's a lot of things going on here.
It was very
slow-paced.
Yeah. Drawn out. So as I'm sitting there trying to figure out what the hell he's singing about here.
I have no clue.
Because I'm leaning towards I started to lean towards the idea of getting clean.
Okay.
Especially with the way that ended, right? You're another coat of red in hell. Kill this child, made sure I've raised him well. Kind of that idea of maybe, killing your inner demons. And the fact that he feels like he's just another stain.
Okay.
While he's on, and then on a concrete road to recovery, knocking down over every cone, really pushing through the hard parts of getting clean.
Okay.
That's the idea that I, finally settled down there at the end.
I'm glad you had something with the lyrics because I was completely distracted.
I was for most of the song, and then I really wanted to dial in. And honestly, that guitar solo in that part was phenomenal.
No, that's the guitar and the drums.
Yeah, leading up to that, I was kind of sitting there like, okay, the instrumental feels like it's lacking something here, and then it hit that, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll shut up now.
He said, I'll shut up now. Yeah, this is really different. Lyrically, I don't know what's going on. It's going to be one of those things where it's like, I'm going to have to
definitely listen to it a few more times and try to grasp some more from it. But yeah, that's what I settled on at the end. I don't know who knows?
Yeah.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows.
You'll let me know.
I like this more than I thought I would. Let me put it that way.
I liked the back half more than I liked the front half.
Okay.
The front half was off-putting me for a bit.
I kind of felt the same way, but then I was wondering if maybe it was just because I wasn't quite used to the sound.
It could be.
And then I warmed up on the second half because I kind of felt the same way. But I really did like that. You're spot on with that guitar solo.
Yeah.
Like it really added some nice spice. But the drums to the whole thing are just really.
Yeah. Well, right before that guitar solo, or a little bit before, I'm like, okay, this feels like a build-up to a breakdown. And we're not going to get the breakdown. I had accepted this before we did not get the breakdown.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get the breakdown, but we got the solo, and I'm like, okay, that kind of makes up for it.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted a breakdown somewhere in this song. It was plodding along at a pace, and I'm like, let's go.
So when you say breakdown, you wanted it to get heavy?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Well, it did almost there for a second. That's why I was like, I kind of got a post-hardcore vibe from it. But this kind of reminds me of something that like a little bit, maybe very, very little bit of like instrumentally, like Circa Survive. We saw them live, not Circa Survive, but the lead singer at Riot Fest for the first time they ever played. On his new band, LCD or else.
I think I know the one you're talking about, though. That kind of like that mega band or whatever.
Yeah, it was like a mega band. It had like the guy from My Chem in it, and I just can't remember the name of the band off. Oh, Ellis Dunes.
Yeah,
Ellis Dunes. Yep. So the lead singer of Ellis Dunes was in a band called Circa Survive, and this kind of reminds me instrumentally of that a little bit. But also, I've not listened to enough of Circa Survive to be really familiar with their sound.
Right.
So I don't really have a whole lot of confidence there. So just really pulling straws on what it sounds like to me. But definitely different than typically I would listen to. So you're going to go first, I think.
I think so. I'm going to go with a 6.5 going in a playlist.
Higher than I expected from you, to be honest with you. This is not something I would listen to all the time, and it probably will get skipped here and there when I'm not feeling it. But it is different, and it's like, I really like the quality of the instruments, so like the sounds that they just kind of made, and like, yeah, it's a completely different pace than I'm used to or that I typically like. But I gotta agree. I'm probably gonna go with like a 6.8. It's gonna go on a playlist.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tropic Lame.
Absolutely.
Obviously, if you guys are a fan of the band, cave in. Make sure you go check them out. Support them on their socials if they got any. Mm-hmm. Buy merch if they got any. If you got any extra change laying around.
Yeah. And at the very least, share the love with your friends.
Exactly. I'm Pyro.
I'm the Chuckness.
We are two boys.
We got one brain cell.
Peace.